Hey guys, Dave with Tsunami Hydrographics here. Hey, today we're going to do a short video on jigging. My shop is set up with a rinse station it's the size of a bathtub, so it's 5 feet wide, uh, 30 inches deep. So most of my jigs or receivers are set up for that, so I can use them with my dipping arm, uh, dip the multiple items, and then just put them in the rinse station. This particular one are the 12s. They're roughly 2 by 2. 24 by 24, and we decided to speed up production and dip 3 at a time. The tank's big enough, so we thought that it would be beneficial. So what we're bringing in here will be 3 12s. We use pretty much most of the 84 inches on the tank here. My son's giving me a hand today, and we've got a PVC jig. It's schedule 80 is the dark gray with the different types of ends. Most of that's glued together, but the straight parts are not. They're pinned in there. The straight 3 pieces that actually screw to the back of that 12 are able to be removed, so that the next 3, there's my son acting up as usual, so that the next 3 will just be inserted into that jig. We can leave that on the dipping arm and then just put our 3 more in there. Keep it kind of simple. So this is the first time we've dipped them with 3, and we're going to actually look and make sure that we've got the proper angle and that we're not trapping air. We've got our activation gun set up properly, and my daughter just walked in and scared the bejeebies out of all of us. We have a good time here. There's no doubt about it. We enjoy the trade, and you got to enjoy what you do, guys. If you don't enjoy it, it's not worth doing. Anyway, you can see that there's just those are actually floor. I don't know, remember the name of them, but the circles down at the bottom have 2 screws in them. We just looked at our first one. We got a fantastic dip out of it. Real nice, clean, straight. Activation was pretty much dead on. There's the last one we just pulled off. So we've got a handle for it. That's the pipe in the back. Now here's the actual receiver. It slides up into another metal receiver there that's bolted. And then I've got adjustment in this pin here. There's 5 or 6 holes in that 3/4 by 3/4 that slide up into that 1 inch. And depending on the depth that we need for each item going in, we've got plenty of versatility there. That receiver there slides right to left, and those wing nuts will move the objects forward or backward if necessary. So it gives us all kinds of room, not to mention the whole arm base will roll back and forth on the back of the tank. I've got it on wheels, and if I need to adjust it real quick, I can just push it or pull it. Going into the spray booth, see we've got quite a bit going on in here. There's 12s up there hanging off of some conduit. There's just a 2x4 up there on each side of the room, and some holes drilled in it so that it'll receive the conduit. And we hang our 12s up after we sprayed them. I just sprayed those with an inner coat. So back in the back of the room there, you can see that there's more of the PVC receivers. They're all about the same size because that's rinse station size. And we just put the 1/2 inch PVC piping is what we use for a handle for our objects. And it also fits into the receivers there. So there's the first ones we just did. They're all dry. And there's a receiver down below it. We're going to set that up in tiers so that we'll have 5 or 6 of them and not taking up too much room. Just by changing the height of the PVC, we can pretty much consolidate them into a very small area. There's more Seahawk heads there. They're all in the same receiver. So anyway, I hope this helped you guys out. This is Dave with Tsunami Hydrographics. You can always go to thccoatings.com. And if you got any questions, give me a call. I'm always on my phone. And we're out.